Hello and welcome, my beautiful Cancers. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of September the 23rd to the 29th. Okay, so your download message here this week is to take time to heal. Maybe some of you are actually under the weather. Maybe you've picked up some sort of malady, some sort of, bug or cold or flu or whatever the case is. And physically you need to get over that. So remember, we all recuperate and at a different level. You take the time that you personally need, Cancer. Also, this could be an emotional or a mental or a spiritual issue for some of you, where you need to take time and do more meditative work, do more prayer work perhaps, or even sit down and just have a time out in that space and place where you feel safe and secure, and you can, just be on your own and let all the chaos and the white noise go. Coming in your first row, which could be the beginning of the week energy, you've got the cow spirit. Oh, I love this card. So cute. The miracles are endless. So something really good is about to happen for some of you Cancers, okay? And know that you're at a beautiful point in your life today, for your needs are being met effortlessly and in so many ways. So you need to fully embrace this truth by focusing on all you have right now, including the positive relationships that sustain you, the work you're proud of to do, to contribute to the world, and the activities that inspire you and nourish your soul. So, pay attention to how you nourish your mind, your body, your spirit, because you need to be right there now. And maybe you're wobbling around like, you can't seem to get your legs underneath you right now with the situation you're feeling unsure and uncertain about. Maybe you're spending too much time distracting yourself on things that take up your time, like the internet, or obsessing over a relationship, or choosing to eat food that's not healthy. Whatever it is, you're being nudged to assess how you are looking after your needs. You need to do that. So, you know what? The universe has a way of reflecting back to you events and conditions that match how you treat yourself. So, listen to this message and watch the shift that can happen for the better. So healing through a situation, being mindful how you think about yourself, and knowing that if you stay positive, something unexpected, and you may be doubting that this miracle can happen, will. You've got the Justice card, and we all know I tell you that justice is going to be served and waived in your favor. So this is fair and just decisions and choices being made. This is the natural law of balance and karma and truth and wisdom, and maybe, legal matters too. But it's cause and effect. It's about being objective. It's about looking at things from a higher perspective. It's about accountability and integrity. So this is a card that says, I love it. The scales are equal. It means something's going to come in, and it's going to be a fair and just decision or choice that's going to come in for you. Coming in your focus part of the reading, you've got wisdom. And we all can use more of that, right? This is the wisdom. Wisdom is more than mere knowledge. There may be something you aren't seeing and need to research more thoroughly. Wisdom is gathered, but it takes time. Learn from your experience. You may wish to ask the opinion of a wise mentor, or if you're uncertain. So leaning into somebody who can give you the help that you need. For some of you, maybe it's a lawyer, maybe it's counsel, maybe it's therapy, maybe it's a good friend or somebody who's in the legal sector, or maybe even business. You could be seeking out their help so that you can get the wisdom you need to move forward. For some of you, you may be feeling at this time that you're being backed against the wall. This is a card of competition and, being uncertain and having to struggle and fight your way to the surface. This card says it's always good to have some sort of competition in our lives, because it gets our creative juices flowing and keeps us on our toes and thinking on our feet. But don't allow yourself to be taken up, and have the wisdom to walk away from situations if they become too overwhelming for you, my beautiful Cancers. And that is even your mind, the way you think about things. Try not to obsess and go over things that can stress you out, because you are going to have to take time to heal through it if you do. In the challenge part of your reading, which is interesting, this is the Voyage. And this is about, it indicates that no matter what your journey is and where it takes you, you have protection on your side. Okay, so it might be a project or an idea that's coming to life right now, and you're going to have a clear vision of what you want to experience, but also be prepared for the unexpected. And that is part of this message, okay, of being a traveler, being on a journey. Remember to enjoy the journey as much as reaching the destination. Okay, so some of you might be planning something. Maybe you want to take a trip. You might be thinking about packing your bag to go away for a weekend or even an extended vacation. But you could also be going on a journey, an emotional journey, a spiritual journey as well. Take time for you, okay, regardless, because the Four of Swords says this is time out, call a truce, step back, don't make any snap decisions or judgments or choices in a big hurry, and definitely don't sign anything right now. Or if you do, read between the lines or get counsel that can direct you what to do. So this is a card that says you're going to take time out, you're going to pull back, you're going to take yourself to that place and space and time. And often when we go on a vacation or we go away and we leave our immediate environment, it's new. Even a camping trip. You're out in nature and it's new. You're not listening to the TV and the news or taking the business calls. You're wiping all that out and clearing the slate. They tell me you need to turn your phone off now and then. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So some of you may be constantly checking your phone, and we're all guilty of it, especially if we run our businesses off our phone. So myself included, but there comes a time where at night I turn the volume off, I plug the phone in. I don't want anybody calling me up after a certain time. If they need me, they'll leave me an email, they'll leave me a voice message. So you may need to do that as well, my beautiful Cancers, because things coming in might be stressing you out an awful lot. Take time for you. Take time to pull back and rest out. Some of you could be experiencing your mind rolling and you're not getting your rest and your sleep at night you need. You could be experiencing some insomnia. Coming in with your message from Spirit and your guides, you've got short term. So for some of you, excuse me, this could have to do with your job. This position is temporary, so don't be too attached to it. No worries, you will find something that's even better, more fulfilling and prosperous. Now, if it's not business, it could be friendship, relationship, a temporary move, a relocation, anything like that where it's only temporary, okay? So like they say, don't get too attached to it, because something even better, when this ends or comes to a conclusion, there's going to be something more fulfilling and prosperous for you coming in. It comes in with a great message though. Comes in with this beautiful Page of Pentacles, and he is a messenger, or she, doesn't matter. This is a message about prosperity and abundance in the material part of your life. And it could be in business, it could be your job, could be a raise, it could be an opportunity to receive more money, or an opportunity to level up, amp up on the ladder of success at your job or your career. Maybe there's something coming in that'll be a better position for you where you will make more money and have better benefits. So good news is coming in about something here which could be to do with money. You could be learning a new thing as well. You could be learning hands-on, something that's going to add to your resume to give you a new job description to make more money. Now, the outcome card is look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. Now, I know Cancers, you're very spiritual. You believe in this, and you believe in the universal karma and the laws of attraction. And you may be tapping into that more, okay? Listen to the signs coming in. They can be in the form of music, feathers, dimes, nickels, continuing numbers, signs that you see outside, street names, anything like that. It can be anything. Pay attention to them, because you're being guided to make a choice or a decision here, okay? This is the Seven of Cups. Maybe you're seeing the number 7 a lot, right? Or 777, or your address is 7, or a date is important on the 7th month or the 7th day or whatever. So this is a card of almost feeling a little bit overwhelmed, because you feel there's so many choices and decisions that you're having to be subjected to make. Take your time. Remember what I said? Pull back. Take your time. Call a truce. Know that if you think wisely about what's going to last you the test of time, what's going to pay you the best benefits, what's going to make you the happiest, you'll pick it, okay? So try not to allow yourself to get too focused on worry, okay? Like, am I going to make a mistake? Will I pick the wrong one? Will I regret it later? Get rid of those thoughts, okay? Because you need to be positive here. right? So let's see what we've got coming in with additional information, my beautiful Cancers. Let's see what we have here for you. And coming in the beginning of the week with this Justice card, this is beautiful. I think something here is going to come in that'll be beneficial for you and make you happy, okay? It's almost like you're going to say a miracle happened. Coming in with that is the Lovers. Maybe it has something to do with a partner or a friend or somebody close emotionally to you. There are choices and decisions that are made with this card when it comes to the Lovers card. It could be something that you're having to make choices and decisions with this person or about this person. So making wise and mindful choices on an emotional level. Now, often this refers to follow your heart, but I always say let your head lead your heart. Coming in with the Five of Wands and the wisdom and the focus part of your reading, you've got the Two of Pentacles. So, balance, taking yourself to center. Slowing down in order to make a choice. Now, there could be two options, offers, choices and decisions you have to make, but it's a card that says don't stress out about it because your ship is still coming in behind you while you're making this choice, and you will make the right one. You could be juggling your time or money. Coming in the center position, your challenge, getting the rest that you need. You've got that crazy Five of Swords. So this is about making wise choices when it comes to going into battle mode. If you're dealing with any opposing energy, somebody wants to poke you with a stick while you're in a cage, and they don't realize when they let that latch go, you're going to come out and retaliate and bite them. So take a deep breath, okay? When we go into battle mode, there's always something we have to sacrifice. We may come out have the last word, but we could lose something in the process. So think long and hard if you do go into battle mode. This is a new journey for you. I think you need to step back. You need to take a breath. You need to center yourself and not allow yourself to be triggered, is what they're telling me. Now, with your messages from Spirit and the powers that be, that beautiful message of something is only going to be short term, nothing lasts forever, but when it ends, something better is going to come into your life. You have the Two of Wands. Now, I love this card because the Two of Wands shows two people, different hands here, holding wands. And these are wands of, taking action, going for your goals. The other one is holding the proverbial ball, crystal ball, or the universe, whatever you want to call it, looking forward to doing something new, wanting to build something new. This could be partnership together with somebody in love or in business. You may be collaborating with someone else to put two minds together. Two minds are better than one. We have heard this before, haven't we? So you could be getting together with somebody and planning something. Maybe the two of you are going to think about partnering up in business. Okay, coming in with your final outcome card with that Seven of Cups, you've got the card of the Ten of Swords. Now, the Ten of Swords, they're all sitting in front of this guy as he's leaving with only who's going to be in his end of the ring and supports him, and he cares for him and wants to be on this journey. The swords are in front of him, which means you don't throw a rowboat in the middle of the ocean and not expect a wave or the periodic storm. But they're not going to be as bad as what he's left behind. So this is about moving on, leaving troubled waters, and going to calmer shores right now. This is beautiful. Now, as I had spoken before about, something being short-term and ending, maybe this is going to be something that's ending sooner than you had anticipated. However, the universe is going to bring you something better. You're going to be leaving all these worries that have overwhelmed you in the past, and you're going in a brand new direction. Now, it is a journey. It's somewhere new. He doesn't know what's going to be on the other side of that water, but he knows it's going to be better than what he's been having to deal with. And starting new and being able to deal with any of the challenges, because they're going to be minor compared to what he's left behind. Well, my beautiful Cancers, as I said, this is your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And take time to heal. If some of you are going through a healing process, I do see things in a positive way and better things coming into you. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful Cancers.